Hey, Cinemark, I'm Dave Rispoli, and I'm here with the cast of this action-packed thriller, Memory. Liam, I actually want to talk to you about those action scenes. This film is jam-packed with them. What is your process for pulling them off?
A good team, a good stunt choreographer, obviously trusting a director that he's going to shoot it well. And I totally trusted Martin. His body of work speaks for itself, and I just try and I try and approach. I've done a few action films now over the past 15 years, so I try and approach one with a blank slate, in that I don't want to be one of those actors that goes, yeah, I know how to handle that gun. Yeah, I know how to throw that punch. Yeah, I go in with a blank slate. I keep myself fairly fit, and I rely on the stunt choreographer and his team of stuntmen. They're at the receiving end of a punch or a fight. That it's important that we work very, very much together.
The retainer for your services is $10 million.
No.
Pull the contract off. I don't hurt children, ever. Listen to me very carefully. The girl stays alive. You're answerable to me.
This film is such a rush of adrenaline the entire way through. I want to know, how do you keep that momentum on set when you're filming?
On set, the atmosphere was amazing, and Liam Neeson was so generous with everybody, and even in this scene that we have together, the scene is very violent, but behind the scene, he was so worried not to hurt me and everything. And for me, really it was an experience to be in this project. I wanted to work with him. I respect him so much. Such a great actor, an amazing human being. And I wanted to work with Martin Campbell. He knows how to, create the suspense, the mystery when he steps behind the camera. And the Vanna Selman, my character, is a role completely new for me. I wanted to break the mold in which I've been cast many times in my life.
And finally, your character says to Vincent, he calls himself the bad guy and him the good guy. Do you see it as that black and white in this film?
I think he does see himself as a kind of bad guy, and that he's trying to redeem himself with this last act of finding the link to this child smuggling prostitution ring.
Well, I think it's your performance, but we certainly root for him. And folks, your heart will be racing through this entire film, so don't miss your chance to see Memory in theaters. And get your tickets at Cinemark.com.
I can't keep doing your job for you.
Who is this?
You're too slow to make them pay. What they did to children, they're not doing anything about it.
He's taking out the traffickers that we couldn't.